Okay, so the best way to explain it was come out here and take my trailer open and try to show you. Okay, so I've got my meter set on AC power. I am plugged into shore power. All of my circuit breakers are on. And as you can see, my converter's working because I've got lights on up there. Okay, my battery switches are turned off right now. I've got two. I've got one under my bed down in there with that system, and then I also have the one that's in the door over here. So those are both turned off right now. But I do have 12-volt power in here because my converter is working. All right, so this is your ground bus bar, this is your neutral bus bar, your circuit breaker powers. So your black wires are hot, your white wires are neutral, your copper wires are grounds. This is 12-volt from your inverter, from your converter down here. This is your converter down here. This wire feeds from the converter, powers the 12-volt power for all your lights and everything, and then returns in. This is your battery wire. So when this is charging, it's charging your batteries. When this is off, then your battery is feeding this. So when no AC and my batteries are on, these are both going to be hot. So we're going to try to test this the proper way. So we're on AC, powered on, batteries are turned off. I'm going to ground my terminal here, and this one here is my circuit for the converter, for my converter. And I get on that wire there, and if you can see my meter, let's see if I can do this here. The glare is bad, so try to get a good shot there somewhere. So you can see my meter. Let's see if I can get it there. You should be able to see 119.4 on my meter. Okay, I'm sorry about the glare, but this is the best I can do in the daytime. So I've got power. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I will shut my shore power off. Okay, now I found out my pause button doesn't work on my phone, so walk with me. So I'm going to go over here to the shop, pull my power. My shore power is now off. So I hope this works for you. I always hate to see a fellow RVer have problems. So we're back to the trailer. Go back to our ground. And see if I can get a better reading here somewhere. So positive on that circuit breaker. And you're not going to see the meter that way. So we'll go back here to the circuit breaker, and we can see that we don't have any power. Okay, as to well, because my batteries are shut off, I don't have any lights. All right, so I will click the meter to 12 volt. So now I'm on 12 volt power, still keeping my ground here. I can come over here and see that there's nothing coming out of my converter charger. There's nothing coming out of my batteries. You know, these two are tied, so you got to be careful how you test. That's why I said keep your battery switch turned off. Okay, so I have nothing coming through because the power is off. When I have the power on, then I have power here. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is test to make sure you have power coming in from your circuit breaker in this wire. Leave those wires you had connected, disconnected, connected back up. That way you can check live circuits. All right, so check your power from here to make sure that you're actually getting, because you showed me that cord in your picture, that you're getting your power from your pedestal. Confirm you have 120. Then shut off your power, shut off your batteries. Actually, shut your batteries off. If you have power here, then go to this terminal over here. So this terminal here is this wire here. This is coming down from the converter charger right here. So as you can see, my fan didn't come on when I powered because I've got fully charged batteries right now. So my fan won't come on. But with this tester, you can see that you're getting power to this terminal when this circuit is working. It's live here, coming into your wiring, comes down. I don't want to pull everything out where these wires are tied in together behind here, but check your power here. You're sending the power into your converter, all right? And then with the power on AC, you should have 12 volt. Make sure you're checking 12 volt. Use your ground here. 12 volt here with your power on. If you're not getting 12 volt here with your batteries turned off, then your converter charger is bad. Hopefully that helps.